Good afternoon, all. My name is K. Puista from CSE-C. Today, I want to tell about the roles of illness of junk food on physical health among young girls. First of all, we have to know that what is health. As per World Health Organization, the term health is defined as four types: physical, mental, social, and emotional well-being.
You work on peer evaluation, others?
Not immersed of well-being. The various types of junk food, you can see that in the picture, which have high calories and sugar and salt. Nowadays, everyone is craving for junk food. Not at all students and teenagers, everyone is craving for junk food. We can stop that. What is junk food? Junk food is a term that is used to describe the food which high in calories, salt, and sugar, and making it low in fiber, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. We have to eat nutritious food for that. It is also known as HFSS food, which is known as high fat and sugar and salty food. That term was coined by Michael Jacobson, who was the Center for Public Intel in 1972. What junk food contains? Junk food contains saturated fat, salt, sugar, little or no fruit, vegetables, leafy vegetables, etc. Mm, we can see in some we can see some ill effects of junk food: type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, overweight, next obesity, etc. For that, we have to stop eating unhealthy food like junk food. We have to eat nutritious food, which are healthy like vegetables and leafy vegetables, etc. That's it. Thank you. Any queries? Nowadays, everyone are habituated to the junk foods, right? So how can you deviate from that? Mm, we have to maintain proper diet for that, like eating fruits, vegetables, etc. Okay, thank you.
Any others?
Any others?
Which food is very dangerous?
Not like junk foods or street foods. Mainly junk food, which have lots of oil and sugar they contain, right? That's why.
So when it comes to your presentation, you're fine. Okay, body language. Involve yourself in the presentation, okay? Apart from that, everything is fine. Okay, thank you.
Ma'am.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I will not say much. Good afternoon to all. My name is Purnima. I am from CSE-C from Team 3. Now I am going to share my thoughts about a PPT presentation about latest trends of agriculture. Let us go. The first slide is about future of farming in India. Let us discuss some more roles of agriculture in India economy. There are many roles of agriculture. It plays a vital role, and national income, providing food surplus, and providing raw materials, etc. Let us see some more roles and importance of agriculture. Agriculture is a source of livelihood, food, trades, and it is also a contribution to government revenue. Latest trends of agriculture. There are many trends we are using in agriculture. Nowadays, we are using farming, organic farming, and drone farming, so on. Okay, let us see some of the methods of organic farming. Organic farming is used by biofertilizers, pests, and compost. It is also used as zero budget natures, and it is also used in many ways. AG Tech trends in 2024. There are many trends used in 2024. They are Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, robotics, and biotechs, so on. Coming to conclusion, on overall view, India is very benefited by agriculture. India is industrialized, but agriculture plays a vital role to make India as powerful and stable economy in future. So, we can proudly say that no farmers, no food, and no future. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And any queries?
So, how AI is in agriculture is useful nowadays?
AI is used in many ways for drone farming, drip irrigation. It is used very. Uh, it is used to maintain agriculture sustainable. Any queries? Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Katal Dikshita from CSE-C section. Today, I would like to present my views on enhancing that conversation is very important in our life. So, as to present our views and our conversation in a meaningful way. For it, we have to improve our conversation so that everyone can understand our language. For it, we have to improve. So, I'd like to present some of the strategies and the tips for improving our conversation. So, first we have to start a conversation in a meaningful way. So for it, we have to make an eye contact with the coordinates so that it may build up our confidence levels, and another way is to be respectful with everyone so that everyone may admire our words. And and in some uh, for tips for conversation is to be fully present. If we will be completely present in what the situation they have and what the situation that's speaking, we can able to answer something, and we can learn something new from them. So we have to be fully present while just speaking. These are some of the tips. And the main part in conversation is confidence. We have to develop our confidence so that everyone can understand our words. So confidence is very important in the conversation skills. For it, we have to develop making an eye contact with the audience, and practice good posture so that our body language, maybe if our body language is perfect, other may admire us. And we have to thorough with the subject. Be gentle while you're speaking. These are some of the ways. And in some cases, we may get angry because of some other words or situations. So to get rid from that anger, we have to talk to somebody about that so that we can get reduced from that anger and go for walk at that while. Don't speak anything at that situation. So that's it. Thank you. Any queries?
How these speaking skills affects in engineers life?
So we can speak efficiently if if we can't speak anything, whatever the subject is within us, we can't able to express it. So speaking is very important in engineer's life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here to say a few words about a successful engineer, the characters that affect the student in college life. Every student should have some characters like resilience, curiosity, innovation, creativity, and so on. Every student should have time management. It is the first and important trait. Uh, it is important to balance our study life and creating new ideas for engineering. Resilience means overcoming challenges in engineering life. Problem solving is also important in problem solving is also important for engineering student. It uh, it implements creative thinking, etc. Every successful engineer should have these character traits to be success in his life. We have to collaborate with others in group discussions to express your ideas and share with each other. Thank you for giving me this. Did you have any questions?
So what aspects we should have to develop?
We have to have time management, resilience, dedication to the work.
Okay, thank you.
Good, up, good afternoon all. I am Sai. Today I would like to share some information about my PPT. My PPT is how a music influences a person mentally. Now let us discuss what is music. Music is nothing but it is a mixture of sound and rhythm, a melodious voice. While using some instruments, we can create some music, some sounds. It uh, it can be expressive to evoke our expressions of a person, and it can uplift our enthusiasm, etc. Now let us discuss what are the advantages of music. While listening to music, we can reduce our stresses and reduce our anxiety, and it can uplift our enthusiasm, so that a person can do better about from them. And in that case, while in independence, we are struggled for a freedom. In that case, so many fighters, so many listeners are doing well and uplift our uh, enthusiasm. Like that, it can be reflect for the our India. Now let us discuss some disadvantages of music. Disadvantages of music is we can while in cities we can there are so we get so many bases like musics etc. It can be reflect for the children's, especially in children's and animals. So that if we want to maintain, if we want to minimize the soil pollution, minimize the sound pollution, we have some measures. That is after between the 8 to 10 p.m. between the 8 to 7 a.m. we did not provide any DJs etc. In like that case, if we can definitely reduce our sound pollution. And one more important thing is the quality belongs to music. Music can change the world because it can change the people. Yes, it's 100% true. Because if a person can change, definitely the world can change. Now, at last, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Could you please go with peer evaluation, rest of others? Peer evaluation. Yeah. Any queries you have?
Any queries you have?
Do you have any queries?
Can I know your favorite instrument, musical instrument?
It is guitar because it can. While using the guitar, we have produced so many sounds. It uplift our enthusiasm, etc. Thank you.
We have a question over here on screen. Manoj has asked you how sound of music and DJ sets can affect our ears.
Definitely, if we can hear the DJs, but it can be if we want to minimize our sounds, it can be no effect. But if we increase the sound, it can be affect our eardrums. So please adjust our volume. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ramil Kumar Karkunda, CSE-C Team 2. Today discuss about on topic unlock minds, the brain boosting power of language learning. The cognitive benefits of language learning is learning a new language. From language is learning from pa- power problem solving skills and improve our language and memory enhancement of language learning. Cultural connection to language is connected to our culture. If if our go any other countries we learn language, but then understand our language. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
How many languages do you know?
Three language: Telugu, Hindi, English. Thank you.
So when it comes to your presentation is not completed yet. I think you need little extra practice. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you feel that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, even I felt that actually. You need little extra practice.
Info.
Okay. This is an evaluation part. I hope you have practiced well on Padlet.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Akash. I'm from CSE-C. I'm from CSE-C, and my PPT is regarding the sustainable development in our locality. First one is just see the introduction to the sustainable development. Sustainable development is very needed. By using sustainable development, we can it develops it develops human equality and it develops human equality, and it also social cultural, and it also it reduces environmental pollution, and it also includes by the sustainability we can have turning the waste into the useful materials. And next talk about recycling. The recycling is not only just cleaning the waste, it is also very helpful. We can also create very new things by recycling. By recycling. By recycling. By recycling. By recycling the things, and it also creates our jobs to the people.
Is
And
this
also
the way you behave?
టేబుల్ పైన పెట్టినాను.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kayakil. My name is Kayakil. I am from CSE-C. Today, my presentation is the power of networking in building. First of all, introduction of networking. Networking is more than just exchanging of building codes. It's about relationships. It's about relationship lead to our opportunities. And next, the importance of connections. Building a strong network is building a strong network is essential for our society. It improve it is strategies of networking. Mm, the networking is very important of our society. Networking nowadays everyone would everyone used to networking. Okay,
Any questions?
do you have questions?
Is it networking useful or not?
Yes, it is very useful because of our. It's very useful to our generation.
So, can I give you a feedback? You have to use your voice properly, raise your voice when you're talking. Try to involve in the presentation. Your emotions are missing. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Practice is required. Got it? Maintain eye contact. Your body language should be seen. Involve into the presentation completely. Got it? Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Anadal. I'm K. Suprasanna from CSE-C. Today, I want to present my topic on art of mastering meaningful conversations. Engaging in conversations is not at all easy because engaging in conversations needs more intention and awareness. In this presentation, we'll explore how to speak with purpose, having intention, more intention, and awareness, and also how to speak in a very effective way. I have some methods. You can follow that and you can improve your language efficiency skills. And the first one is understanding your audience. It is crucial to understand your audience, and because understanding your audience is very necessary in having the conversations, it includes effective listening and understanding their needs and emotions can connect with people very easily and effectively. And the second method is power of asking questions. If you ask the right question to a person, then you can overcome your fear and have more easy conversations with them. This is also one method of interacting with the people in a very efficient way. And the third method is non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication means non-verbal communications comes under body language, hand gestures, and facial expressions. These are very important because if you overcome these non-verbal cues, then you can overcome these fears and can connect with people very easily. And the fourth one is emotional intelligence in conversation. If I suppose if a people has so much of angry, then you can connect with the people by asking some emotional questions. Connecting with people emotionally is very necessary because if you understand it fully and asking the questions emotionally is very necessary for all of us. And finally, I want to conclude with finally, I want to conclude that for developing our communication skills, we need to ask thoughtful questions, understand your audiences, and connecting with people emotionally, overcoming the nonverbal cues, and etc. You can follow these tips to follow anything. Any questions?
How body language plays a crucial role in communication?
Body language is very important in communication because if you go for an interview, the interview checks how you are answering their questions, how you are moving your hand gestures, and how the people is answering question effectively or not, etc. They will check. And also in any important meetings or any conversations, they will just check how you are behaving while talking to them. Like this, body language is very necessary. That's it. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm Agnesha Gilpati. I want to talk about the art of storytelling. Uh, Storytelling is an effective way to connect with others and explain our feelings in an expressive way. And why storytelling matters? Storytelling matters because we can connect with others in an emotional way, and we can transfer our knowledge in an effective way so that it could reach more people. And culture reachability. Our history books like Ramayana and Mahabharata are stored as stories so that we can hear it. Now we are hearing them. And stories also give us motivation.
which we can observe by that and helps in reaching our goals.
Yes.
That on in the introduction, we should introduce the characters and we should tell the beginning, and that in the rays of action, in that we could say the main problem and at what point turning point is the thing at which point the story turns, and the conclusion is the thing at which the story gets ended. Effective ways effective ways of storytelling, we can tell in effective ways by dialogues. The dialogue should connect with the people, which are to be realistic, and the details of the story should be very wide, so that we can the people can understand the story. And these are the tips we can use in the telling a story.
How the stories are useful for children?
Our history like Ramayana and those we can tell as children in an effective way, and the stories personally, so that they can reach the stories very well and they can remember them. Thank you. That's it.
Yes, you have a question from audience.
Yes.
How to understand the audience?
Uh, we can understand the audience if they are children. We can tell the stories with that very wide details and by using very mild characters, so that we can connect them. If they are little bigger ones, we can tell in a motivation way by using different characters, so they can observe them easily. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's not happening. The right side.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is K. Sai Prasanna. Today, I'm going to tell about the role of engineer in agriculture in future techniques, how they are useful to our farmers. And now, first coming to the introduction, we know that irrigation is a vital role in agriculture, and water is also very useful as in our daily life and to the farmers to cultivate the food for ourselves. And there are many tips uh, given from our engineers to irrigate the irrigation of the water to construct the dams. They are very useful to the regions where it is a very scarcity, and and there are many types like rainwater harvesting and the rainy season. In the rainy season, there will be more water wasting, so that the farmers should conserve the water. So the farmers should to get the good yield. As we know that some technical like sensor based systems or drip, they are very useful to distribute the seeds through the field, and they are used to spread the water throughout the fields. By this, the plant can get the correct amount of water without any waste of the water at the correct time. And there are many ways like this, so we should conserve more water for our future farming as the population is going. So the population is going increase day by day. So water is also very important as well as food. By by this, it is very useful. The farmers, it is useful very farmers, useful to farmers. Thank you. Any questions?
So you have a question in the comment box. Let us see. Oh, your explanation and answering questions was perfect. Is there any tips for sustainable development?
Yes, ma'am. At the time of rainy season, we should conserve more water, which are useful in the dry seasons for the farmers. That's it. Thank you.
Very good, very good. Very good job. Can we have the next presenter?
how mo- how movies impact we are like introduce that how movies impact social behavior and culture norms. Now uh, culture movies helps to know the other countries our traditions by creating movies and like some movies like Ramayanam, it's taken from Ramayanam as a movie name is Harpush, and also some movies knows the history of India and how movies are reflecting on social behaviors. And some characters like in movies also some visitors also be like a person. It's also makes like the person, but my suggestion is we not involved in movies. We want to see just as a fun. And how it is useful in some movies, thrilling movies are useful for case solving for police officers also, and some people don't know how a crime scene it is. We can see in movies also.
conclusion is a movie is an entertainment and it is also an emotion, but we not involve as much as
I'm a
that. And thank you. If anyone have questions,
How to reduce watching movies?
by seeing less time mobile, and also don't involve very much in movies.
So you have a question from the comment in the comment box. No. Your hand just okay. No. Movie shows. Yes, here we have. Which movie shows the tradition of India?
Alpurish, and also Maya Bajara. It's taken from the Mahabharatam part.
Thank you.